Feeling overwhelmed by the big picture? Don't worry, these 50 quotes will show you how small steps can lead to massive changes. Let's get started. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Small steps every day will lead to big results over time. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Little by little, one travels far. Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Don't despise the small beginnings, every step counts. Small progress is still progress. Big changes come from small, consistent actions. Do not be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. The smallest step in the right direction can end up being the biggest step of your life. One step at a time is all it takes to get you there. Start small, dream big, but most of all, start. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Her King Jr. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Every expert was once a beginner. Tiny drops of water make a mighty ocean. Progress is not in enhancing what is, but in advancing toward what will be. Small actions can change the world. The greatest things are accomplished by small steps done daily. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Step by step, we climb the mountain. Dream big, but start small. Big goals are achieved through small habits. Even the smallest step forward is progress. Celebrate small wins. They lead to big victories. Consistency is key to achieving greatness. Small steps create momentum, and momentum creates change. The greatest journey begins with one step forward. Don't focus on how far you have to go. Focus on the step right in front of you. Big results are often the outcome of small but steady efforts. Small changes eventually add up to huge results. Your future self will thank you for every small step you take today. Every mountain is climbed one step at a time. Small acts, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. A little progress each day adds up to big results. Big journeys are made with small steps. The best way to get ahead is to get started. Small moves today lead to big changes tomorrow. Don't rush the process. Trust the small steps. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Success is a series of small wins. Even the greatest works began with a small idea. Take the smallest step that makes the biggest impact. Big dreams require small, consistent actions. Start small, and you'll be surprised how far you can go. Small steps create the path to big dreams. Remember, it's not about how fast you move, but that you keep moving forward. Which quote resonated with you the most? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more motivational content.